I think there is going to be a legacy and a long tail. I've heard a lot of people refer to this COVID accelerator effect,
Right.
which has meant that we could all see this stuff coming, right? We've been all talking about this for the last 5 years. We knew it was coming, this shift to working in very different ways. But the COVID accelerator has really made us, accelerate maybe the next 3 years or 5 years in the last one, which has been uncomfortable and difficult. And we've made some mistakes along the way. We can all say that, but we've done it. I think there will be a bit like when you stretch an elastic band. Once you've stretched it so far, it never quite pings back to what it was before. It's always just that little bit more stretched, right? I feel like that's what's going to happen. I think there will be a return of some face-to-face. And I think there will be a return of some on campus in its physical form. And I think there's lots of reasons for that, lots of good reasons around relationships, the human face of graduate recruitment, and also just a genuine longing for many of us to just get back together in spaces with other people, right? I'm a real extrovert and I'm so missing being with people in shared spaces. And I think there will be a desire for us to get back out there and be together again. But you can't deny the incredible benefits that we've seen from this flip to digital. And so therefore, we would be remiss not to retain the very best elements of that and look for where we can top that up with the human pieces so that they're really adding value to what we're doing, where we are investing the time. It's for really good reason. It's enriching the experience. And that might be about, for example, focusing on our energies on D&I initiatives, mentoring or support or programs which are really supporting those candidates who are perhaps less able to perform well in our processes currently. But if we can invest some time and energy in those people, it can help to level the playing field. And that's where we want to really focus our energies, because that's a key driver for us. Actually, the vast majority of the population, we know we can get what we need from a commercial perspective using these much more high impact, cost effective, time effective digital methods. So I think people will ping back to a greater or lesser extent, depending on things like organizational culture, how traditional they are, how fixed they are with their hiring managers, and the sense of, the strategic direction from the organization, but also sector as well. There are certain sectors like retail, like the medical sector and healthcare, and transport and logistics and manufacturing, where they haven't flipped to digital because they've been continuing to work face to face every single day to keep the country moving and to keep the country going. And so for them, that flip hasn't yet necessarily happened in the same way. So I think we'll be pinging back. I'm expecting some ping back and some return of the face to face. But I think we will all be seeking this summer and spring, as we're planning our strategies for next year. I think we're all going to be looking for the very best elements of the digital delivery that we've gone through over the last year, looking for those pearls that we can really retain and hang our strategy off. So I think, to use your phraseology, Demi, we are moving to that digital first, and then be looking for those pieces of where the human face-to-face interaction really adds value and enriches that digital first strategy. So where it really enables us to achieve something that digital doesn't.